Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Broke Kaeya main Chronicles video. Today we are going to do the new 5.2 Archon quest, which says it's an interlude quest, which is interesting. I thought we were going to pick up from where we last left off, but apparently we didn't. So I'm now going to go to the Flower Feather clan. Yes, as soon as the update came out, I did immediately go and explore the area.
What's the hurry?
I probably shouldn't have. I should have done a whole, whoa, look, but that would have taken so long coming all the way over here and figuring out the mechanics. And also, I kind of like doing it on my own without having to, like, speak. It's easier for me to process things if I'm not, like, speaking out all the time.
Wonder what she's doing here.
I haven't seen her clan, by the way. More clans to come.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be forced.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I thought I had the other thing on, but I didn't.
These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back.
Oh my god, he pulled something. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse. And don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mavuika needs help. Traveler, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse. I'm a voice actor. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Haha, good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal diet.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know just this thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect, then follow me. I have no idea why it's an interlude chapter. This is really, I guess because the big fight is going to be in, I guess, 5.3, because usually Archons come out the next, like, 5.2, but Mavuika's coming out in 5.3, so I assume we'll finish the rest later there. But helping rebuilding is a pretty nice breather from war. It never changes. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Oh my god, someone actually other than Risley with scars? Amazing. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Mentally ill person. Yep, that's me.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Oh, is PTSD hitting them hard?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
This is what's called post-traumatic stress disorder. After seeing people going war, and they all had to go to war and seeing people die in front of them, so...
We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
Remember, they were hit hard, so they probably saw like a lot of traumatic things. Remember,
As
Paimon?
you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
New tag name. New gamer tag name. Gasoithoth.
Oh,
Reaper
giant
of all.
black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True.
For
It
now.
poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Let me heal the mental ill with powers.
It didn't work?
Yep.
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? You don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
We'll find a way. Just hold on. Oh my god. Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure about that? I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. Let them go. Let them be free. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. And we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Bro, that just disappeared. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even get to read it. It just went brup. Hello, Atoko. Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer, and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. Firewood!
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. The fact that it just says mentally ill person. That's great, Genshin. So basically half of your American player fan base. Jump! Kaeya! Okay, Iskali.
My friend. Is he any better?
We're working on it, but I wanted to ask. Does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well,
Duarte.
You see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
This is Traveler speaking, by the way. We just need to impersonate him. Now to Yan-san. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Is there a Kukasaur anywhere by here? Oh, beautiful. That's a Kukasaur. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you. You know what? I don't know how well this is gonna work because if someone did this with my cat, like find one that looked like him, I would like, it's not even the same, like the same species of cat. I'd be like, that ain't my freaking cat. You can tell, and especially with something like you care about so much.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Josh. What now?
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. I just slam into him, make him pass out.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Bro, we just smacked the mental illness out of him.
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss.
I love smacking the mental illness out of people. It's my favorite thing to do.
And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Don't worry, we helped you. You explained the situation to Atoko.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Iskali, we'll leave him to you. Let's back up. Okay. Go fast. Alright, I guess this whole one we're gonna do is help mentally ill people. Yeah, I'm a licensed therapist now. And the time from here, if there's a time from all of my journeys to Tevat, my actual thing was to be a therapist. That's what I was training so hard for. I went to find my sibling.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gazaita has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
Pochita, slap out of it.
It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko.
Wow, you couldn't tell?
She can talk to us, but Nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Well, it makes sense, but not in the way you're thinking. Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe, like Otoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Motota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions. You explain what you did to cure Otoko, and you take Chief Motota to a more secure place to talk.
The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
I can't take it seriously when you're wearing a big sombrero, I'm sorry.
Isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety. And the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of the night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. We can find the right opportunity then.
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Motota. Looks like Kochita is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
Traveler speaking, by the way. You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
I think you just need time to fight it one more time. I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Ian-san. Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great, then let's go right now. Pochita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
How to help someone 101.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Alright. I can't speak. Where the hell am I going? I'll just go to the closest teleporter I have there. Which is technically this one. Oh, hell nah. Oh, to the nah. Found 'em. Let's get started. Everything alright, Kochita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. The sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what. Stay away from my brother!
I believe in you.
Burst forth!
Let's help her out!
Just have the NPC do the work!
What's the hurry?
Never mind.
Dodge this!
Oh, I hate these guys for the reason they sap away my health. Like, I just hate them.
Stabilize.
Live! Cool it!
Why do I have to help her? She should be able to do it herself. You know what? Screw you. You don't deserve to live. No one loves you.
I have to do this.
No one loves... Oh, okay, it's you.
Gather.
Come into being! Cool it!
No, my sword!
Freeze.
Stabilize.
Live. Dodge this.
Go away!
Get out of here. We don't like your kind here.
No, my sword.
Freeze. Cool it.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. Traveler speaking. Now, Yan-san. The last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Well, she's getting there.
What just happened?
There we go.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear. So take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there'll be better days to come.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Yippee, I got recognized as a important person. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it actually quite short today because, well, because I want to. Alright, don't get on me because of the fact that I know, for now, it's gonna start off slow. This is how all Genshin, like, new Genshin quests start out. They start out slow. The more you get into them, the progressively longer and longer and longer they get. So I'm saving you the trouble from having to hear me yap as another character for about an hour. and saving the trouble of having to go through like another whole set of trauma, but also have to, you know, not that much breathing room. You gotta go from one trauma to another trauma to another trauma to another trauma. That's just how Genshin's story is from now on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!